We stand as the gospel is proclaimed. Gospel is proclaimed by one of the ordained ministers of the church, either a deacon or a priest. That is read to the public, from one of the four gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Okay? When the gospel is finished, everybody's invited to sit at that time, and then a homily or sermon is given. Homily or sermon goes over the life not only of Jesus Christ, but how that affects our parts of our life, right? The things the church teaches, the things the Spirit moves through, catechetical matters, things that get us thinking about the life of prayer, the life of what goes on as the Spirit teaches in the signs of the times through the light of faith, right? What's going on here and now for this gospel as it pertains to me, what I'm getting relative to hearing the word proclaimed so I can get a deeper understanding of the gospel so that we're saying it in our own words, our own time, and our own place, that the preachings of the prophets still go on. That is why the word is proclaimed publicly, and we do not just read it on our own, right? I mean, we should, but not just that. Like, we could be reading through the good book, but that when we're proclaiming it to and with one another, and you know this from psychology and sociology, how those things, when said, when one teaches, they remember those things all the more themselves, and when they're present with and to one another, that heightens the sense of things, because the gospel and the relationship to the Lord, in the end, is a communal affair. It's not just this me and Jesus thing. So it's not just this, well, I'll go to church on my own, in my own way or whatever. That's nonsense. Church means ecclesia, assembly. You can't be assembled together on your own, right? I can't be married and celibate at the same time, right? It just doesn't work that way. Not that one's superior to the other, but we have to be in communion with one another so that we go to the Lord together, or we don't really go at all. Okay, so we develop that relative to our own relationship with the Lord, our own prayer life, and Mass is this time that we come together. It's usually 1 hour a week that we come together collectively to be the body of Christ, the church, right? And in so doing, we come to experience His grace all the more.